Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Clement Lenglet, as Barca are reportedly in no hurry to sell the 15 million rated Tottenham target, as the club is still expecting suitors. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Secondly, talking about Franck Kessie, as Juventus are growing optimistic of landing the player as an agreement with Barca looks close. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Despite being a part of Barcelona's squad for the pre-season tour, Clement Lenglet's future continues to hang in the balance. Speaking in the context, Mundo Deportivo has reported that the Blaugrana are in fact in no hurry to sell the player, as they believe a higher offer from a team other than Tottenham might arrive. Lenglet joined his Barcelona teammate on Tuesday at the Ciudad Deportiva after he was given an entire week off to find a way out. However, now Premier League side Tottenham Hotspur, with whom he spent previous season on loan, have him in their sights, but an agreement is yet to be reached. It must be noted that both Barcelona and Tottenham have been negotiating a fee, and the Lily Whites happen to be the only team with which Barca are in talks for the French international, while Barca seeks 15 million euros for Clement Lenglet. Spurs are offering just 5 million euros. Regardless of that, though, there is no hurry to rush to an agreement. There is a growing sense of belief that the Frenchman is a highly sought after player in the market, and towards the end of this transfer window, they might receive an offer that could be substantially more than what Tottenham are offering. Lenglet arrived at Barcelona in the summer of 2018, joining the team from Sevilla for a reported 36 million euro fee. His ongoing contract runs out until 2026, and the player is currently pocketing a whopping 16 million euros annually. This happens to be the primary reason why Barcelona wants to, close his file in the first place. As it turns out, it is due to his high salary that no other team has approached Barcelona with an offer so far. Many teams apart from Tottenham are actually interested in his acquisition, but none of them want to match the salary that he is earning. For that matter, Barcelona are also expecting the player to make an effort and give up a part of his salary to find a favorable solution that would please everybody. If the player agrees to do so, the team can expect multiple offers to start coming in. Of course, Lenglet's issue have been making a lot of waves, as Barca have been struggling for a long time to get rid of the player, which have not been an easy task, because ever since we started talking about Tottenham showing interest, negotiations have just come to a halt, and that is where there is a big problem. We know Lenglet has no future in Barca next season. Xavi already have quality defenders, and there is no place for Lenglet. And Barca also, the fact that they are desperate is because they really want to get rid of the players' high wages that will kickstart next season. Because currently, if he's taking about 10 million euros next season, according to his contract he signed some years back under Bartomeu, he will start receiving 16 million euros net, which is very, very high a salary. As to Barca standards, it's just going to cripple us, and we're going to risk financial fair play issues again. And that is what Barca are trying so much to avoid. So as it stands right now, Lenglet is still up in the air. His future is still not certain. Tottenham have already maintained that they will never give more than 5 million. Barca are asking for 15, but Tottenham are saying 5. So from the look of things are still looking standstill, and they will continue to look standstill if no suitor arrive. But now they are saying that Barca are in no rush, and I'm quite surprised about that statement, in no rush. How can they not be in a rush? How guaranteed are they that there will be a suitor coming at the end of the summer? There's no guarantee. It's better you try cashing in on him, because you know this is a guy that have no future left. He has no future at Barca. They know that more than anybody. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But I think Barca should try to wrap up this operation before time's cut short. Then on to the next story of discussion. According to Sport, Juventus are now pushing to complete Franck Kessie signing from Barca very soon. The old lady have been interested in the player for a long time, but the operation is now heating up. Franck Kessie prioritizes continuing at Barca and has even made the trip to the US. With Xavi's side, he is aware of his options in both Saudi Arabian League and Serie A and was expected to make a final decision after pre-season. Matters have now taken a steep turn. Juve are pushing to hold a meeting with Barca in the USA in the coming hours and hope to finalize his signing soon, as manager Allegri sees the midfielder to be a key piece in his next season project. Juventus continue to prioritize the loan deal, but they are no longer closing the door on a permanent transfer, wherein they can pay the fee in installments. Barca have asked 15 million for their star services, and it remains to be seen if Juve meet that figure given their economic situation. The ball is seemingly now in the Italians' back to convince the player of their project. Juve plan to do so by matching his contract at Barca and guiding him a starting role. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.